Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Icelandic Youth Championships 2024. This is the under 16 and under 18 gold medal matches today in the indoor youth championships. My name is Oliver, and I will be with you commentating over the next 10 or 12 or so matches. We are getting the competitors ready on the line already. First up, we are going to start with Barebow, under 16 women. As you can see, Ragnheiður lining up on target number 1 and Ásborg on target number 2. They're shooting on 12 meters and everything is just about ready to go. We have these 80 centimeter target faces, and yeah, let's have a good day, and good luck to all the competitors shooting today. We had qualification this morning, which went all well, I think, and hope we can get some good and exciting matches here today. But let's see how we start here. Ragnar starting us off with the first round. Starting with an 8, I believe. Could be a 9. And Ásborg with the first 10 of today. Very good shot, and Ragnar also with a strong 9 there. And that is 1 point difference in the first round, 23-22. Ásborg just hanging in there, and that 10 was so important. One oops arrow, I think, from Ragnar, was not happy with that one, but 2 set points go to Ásborg, which in Barebow we have 2 points when you win a set, best of 3 arrows then. 1 point if it is a draw, and then 0 if you don't win the round, of course, and it's best of 5 rounds, so we often see it ending with either a 6 or a 7. If there are any tight rounds, then we go to odd numbers. But Ásborg taking the first 2 set points as we head into round number 2. Great start there, good grouping from Ragnar. Good consistent arrows there, 2 9s. Great round from Ragnar, 999 with 27. It puts it out of reach for Ásborg already on after 3 arrows, so she ties their match 2-2. Some great grouping there. Winning to win this set. Yeah, like I said, shooting on 12 meters with 80 centimeter target faces, going from 1 up to 10. I'm not mistaken, are shooting both in their first Icelandic youth tournament, so great to see. But Ragnar will start us off with round number 3. Another great arrow from Ragnar. Mark is a 9-star, which means it could be a 10, could be a 9. The judge has to take a better look. But some great consistency here from Ragnar. Push it just inside the 9 ring there. And that is another set point for Ragnar. Up to 4-2. Just has confirmed that it's a 9, so end score will be 26-18. But she already had enough points to secure those 2 points. Ragnar is shooting for Rói Höttur and Ásborg shooting for Afturelding. They will meet again later in the unisex category also. But yeah, like I said, this is the women category. And Ásborg starting off round number 4 with a 10. Great arrow there. And Ragnar levels it. Eight there. So Ragnar has a great grouping there. 10-10. What can Ásborg finish here with? Another 8, I believe. So 7 to win the match. And she puts another 10. Great set to finish off. 10-10-10, perfect score to finish off the match and take the victory. What a grouping there to finish off this match. Was her first 10, I believe, in this match. So judge confirmation there. Ragnar is the winner. So we'll get straight to the medal ceremony. From them both, but next up we will have Barebow men's category under 16. We will have Svanur on target number 1 and then Ingólfur on target number 2. As the believe the field is ready, so we will get started, and Svanur will get us started with the gold medal match in the under 16 Barebow men's. And starting with an 8. Ingólfur starting with a 9. And a 10 there from Ingólfur. So and believe takes this round, yeah, 26-23. So Ingólfur takes the early lead with 2 set points. Like I said, with the Barebow system, you get 2 points for winning a round of 3 arrows. So previous rounds don't matter, it just matters those 3 arrows at a time. So you win 2 points for a set and 1 point if it's a draw. So hopefully we will get some as the judges are going over the arrows, and we will be ready for round number 2 and best of 5 rounds. And Svanur will start round number 2. Starting with a 9. And Ingólfur laughingly, we're going over with a 10 here. Great arrow. And on 7 from him there. And that is just enough to take another set round. Set 22-20. So Ingólfur goes to 4-0 after 2 rounds.
10, 7, 5 22 4-0 fyrir targetið 2. Já. Þetta bara.
So, Ingólfur with a 4-0 lead can take the match with a win in this round, but let's see what Svanur can do. Starting good here, but Ingólfur warming up again. Starting great every round with 10. It's always boost your confidence. Another 10. Will we have another 10-10-10 to finish this match? And that is enough for Ingólfur, but great match from them both. But Ingólfur takes the 6-0 win with a 10-26 round. Some great consistency there from him. Yes, we will, as the judge will confirm. The arrows.
10-9-6. 10-9-6 síðast ykkur var 25. Já. Staðan 16.
And there we have the confirmation. Ingólfur Birkir, under 16 youth champion in the Barebow. men.
Það var góð, já. Þetta er of mikið smá.
Next up, we will have the under 16 Barebow unisex category, where Ragnheiður and Ásborg will meet again in the gold medal match. Some great competition we got last end, but this will finish the under 16 Barebow category. So Ragnheiður will get us underway with the first round. Scores are just coming in now, and a great 10 from Ragnheiður puts this out of reach for Ásborg already. This is just below, but good grouping, just below the, so hopefully she can just fix the aim. But some solid grouping also from Ragnheiður with 25 to start the first round, so takes the 2 set points. After the first round. So you can maybe see while the arrows are getting pulled, which are probably done already, but you can see here Ragnheiður on top with 509 points, Ásborg below her with 465, so some good competition here in the Barebow under 16. All category, or unisex category. And Ásborg will start the second round here with an 8. Ragnheiður puts another one in the yellow. Shooting on 12 meters with 80 centimeter target faces in their first ever tournament, so great to see some new up and coming archers in our youngest categories. And some great grouping there from Ragnheiður again with 27 against 23 from Ásborg. Also getting better each round, but Ragnheiður will take the 2 set points, going up 4-0. 2 ends. Yeah, like I said, some good competition from them both, winning their matches to go up to this gold medal match. And we had Svanur winning the bronze medal match earlier, and we are missing the Ragnhildur, but she should be there in the final, as you can see. But we are heading into round number 3, so only one round Ragnhildur has to win now to win the match, but let's see what Ásborg can do as she starts round number 3. Starting off with a 9 or an 8. Has been marked as an 8, but we just has to confirm. Finishing off there with 21. So takes the set point. Ásborg with a comeback takes this set 21-19 against Ragnhildur. So up now to 4-2. She was not going out without a fight, but some arrows are getting marked here. We have one arrow yet to confirm from Ásborg also, but his has been marked up for Ragnhildur, so she's going up to 20 points, and also from Ásborg going to 22 points. As the judges take a closer look at where the arrows land. But didn't matter, Ásborg still takes this round, so 4-2. And we will be heading into round number 4. And Ásborg will start. Consistent arrows as Ragnhildur puts it in a 10 and gets the upper hand in this round again. But Ásborg with a great 9 to end her, and a 9 to win and puts it in the 10. What a way to finish off this round. Needed a 9 to win and puts it in a 10. Great round there from Ragnhildur and Ásborg, 26 against 23. But we have one arrow to confirm here from Ásborg, which will be a 7. So we will get confirmation on the match from the judge, and Ragnhildur takes the Barebow unisex gold medal.
Leipur við skoran líka.
Já, ég bara það.
Já, við tekum núlið bara það þegar það er.
Já, ekki
bara fólksækni. Þetta er lengst í tækni.
Já.
Next up, we will be having the Compound under 16 women, 80s shooting on target number 1, and Soltis Inka shooting on target number 2, as we can see their names here. And the field is ready for shooting. We are shooting on 12 meters again. Yeah, let's ATs will get us started with round number 1. Starting with a 9. All lines from 80s in the first set. What can 80s do? Shoots a 10, so goes up by 1 point after the first round. The format is a little bit different in the compound. Then we will have 5 rounds, and that is the total points that matter here. So every arrow counts to your total. So 80s or Soltis will go into the will take 1 point lead here after the first round, but plenty left to be done. Soltis with another 10 here. .28 or a 25 or 26 from Soltis in this round, but great round from 80, sorry, from Soltis, a great round, 28, 10, 9, 9, but we have 1 arrow to confirm in the from 80s. Could either be when it's marked with a star, it either could be a 9 or an 8. But the judge has to take a closer look, and it has been marked as a 9, so that's always great, getting that extra point just by this close margin. It only has to touch the line to be the higher point, but Soltis takes 1 or 2 point lead in this round, so in total with a 3 point lead. 56 to 53 after 2 sets. And 80s will start us off with the 3rd round. starts with the 9. As 80s, Soltis shoots 10. And there is the 10 that 80s has been looking for. First 10 of the match. Always great to find the point. And that is just to replicate that feeling of hitting the 10 again and again, which he has. I believe. I don't think this will be marked as a 9, but we will see. Just has to take a closer look. But Soltis shoots a 9 here. So level in this round. So, but 80s can take a 1-point lead in this round. If this arrow gets marked up, it will be a close call, and it could be that the arrow that was inside moved the other arrow, so if it hit in the back of it. But it was marked as a 9, so they will be level this round. So still only 3 points to separate them, 84 to 81. Very close again to the 10. It is the inner circle that counts as a 10 in the compound category, as Soltis shows us here how to do that. Shooting a 10. So in the Barebow and in the Recurve categories, that will be like this arrow would be a 10, but in the compounds, as they have more accuracy, then they get the inner circle. So 80s with a 999 in this round, so Soltis can finish this round off strong and gets another 9, but gains another point here in this round. And it's the fine margins in the compound. 80s with a great group, but doesn't find the 10 ring, and that's just what's between them now. But great groups from them both. Soltis with 112 against 108, and only one round left. And it's the total points that count here in the compound category. So the one ending with a higher score after 15 arrows wins the match. So can 80s gain those points back this round, or will Soltis just has to shoot her arrows to take the home this victory? And 80s shooting first. starting in her group again. Just has to an 80. Solti shooting another 10. Some great consistency there from them both. Some great grouping, which we like to see. Consistency is key here, as Soltis puts it just outside the 10 ring. And 80 is finishing with another 9, so 135, so 5 to win this match. And puts it in the 9. It could be marked as a 10, we will have to see, but still won't matter. But a great round from them both, but Soltis wins with 140 points against 135. Some great shooting there from them both. Again, great groups of arrows there, and beautiful target face for Soltis, which will get the arrow marked up, so 29 to finish with 141 points, as the judge confirms the winner of this match. Soltis taking the under 16 compound women category gold. Next up we will have compound men's under 16 category. It is Magnús Darri against Guðjón Steinar. Magnús shooting on target number 1. And Guðjón shooting on target number 2, as we wait for the field to be ready here.
Já, þetta lukkar allt beint. Það er ljóta núna.
So, let's get started on this gold medal match for the compound under 16 men, as Magnús Darri will get us started with round number 1. Shooting a 9 here to start. As Guðjón also sets it in the 9. They're both shooting on 12 meters, both shooting on 80 centimeter target faces, but as you can see that Magnús has 3 target faces instead of just one big one. It's the same size, just split into 3, so anything outside the 5 will be a miss. Outside the 6 will be a miss, as he has more or bigger arrows, so it is more important for him to not destroy the other arrows but as they level. First round here, 27-27. But yeah, like I said, he has thicker arrows, so it's more likely to hit into the arrow that is already in the target. So he has instead just 3 separate target faces he can shoot at.
Yes.
So to not to destroy these arrows, as they can be quite expensive to replace. But yeah, all level after first match. Magnus taking a new record in the under 16 today, with a match shooting 141 points, which is a new record in the compound men under 16 category. So great to see there, and all just 9 points he told me from the qualification score. So we will maybe look at his matches today after this round, but Magnus will start with round number 2. Just not. I know he can do better than this, but Guðjón shooting great here to start. Just outside there. It's the fine margins again, but that is a 9. Does not touch the 10 line. Guðjón shoots another 9. Some great consistency there. And was not happy with that arrow. Magnus, another 9 from him, and another 9 from Guðjón. So already still level after 2 rounds, after 6 arrows, 54-54. And we can look at their ranking lists or qualification scores today. Magnus started with 566. Guðjón coming in third with 528, but winning his match to get up to the gold medal match. Then probably against Manuel, but we can also look at that after the next round. But still all level here after 2 rounds from Magnus and Guðjón. As Magnus will get us started with round number 3. And there is the 10, the first of this match. And Guðjón now just outside there, a little bit on the top there, so maybe he can just adjust his sight to be more in the middle. But Magnus shooting another 9 here, but has 1 point lead now. Can Guðjón match? We're taking advantage of the 9s there. He can, shooting a 10, his first today. So back to level as Magnus shoots another 10. So can Guðjón keep this match level? And just outside here. 29-28 after finally after 3 rounds we have a leader. Magnus started taking a 1 point lead, but plenty of time for Guðjón to keep up, so we will have to see. You can see that what got them into this match Magnus started shooting 142 to take the new individual final record in the compound under 16 men, and Guðjón winning by 1 point against Manuel, 136 to 135. Yeah, to get them both into this final, and Manuel then winning the bronze medal the bronze to. But 2 rounds left in this match. Only 1 point between them. 83-82, and Guðjón will now get us started. And that is a 10. Let's see what the judges think. Might be close, but I believe it is a 10. And Magnus also shooting a good 10 there. Just outside here for Guðjón. I think the other one will be marked as a 10, but the judge will have to take a closer look as Magnus puts it in the 9. Comfortable arrow for Guðjón there, but in the 9. And another 9 for Magnus. It is these fine margins, but great grouping from Guðjón there. It doesn't have to be a lot to bounce back, but we have yet to get the confirmation on this arrow. That has been marked as a 10. I think so. No. Will be a 9. And then Magnus takes 1 point again here. So 2 points between them going into the final round, 111 and 109. We are ready for round number 2, and Guðjón will start. Magnus with a 10 here, going up to 3 points lead. So Guðjón has to take good arrows here. And Magnus is not backing down, shooting a 10-10. As Guðjón puts it just outside the 10 ring, but can Magnus finish here strong? 7 to win. And he hits a 9. He was not happy with the shot, but it is enough to take the win. 140 points against 137. Some great shooting from them both, and his highest score in the matches today from Guðjón, so not a bad effort from him against and it has been marked as a 10, this final arrow there, so no, it was a 9. But some great shooting from them both, Magnus winning with 140 points. Next up, we will have a mixed or a unisex category in the compound under 16. Magnus shooting on target number 1, back again, and 80s also back again, shooting on target number 1, target number 2, sorry. As the field is getting set up, Magnus shooting again on the triple target face layout. Like I explained earlier, it's just because he has more fatter arrows, so he doesn't want to hit in the back of these arrows, and it's more likely to do that if you have the thicker arrows, and then they can get destroyed. But even just shooting in the back of the arrows, the arrow can bounce off and hit maybe 1 or 2 points less. So he doesn't want to take that chance. So shooting on this triple face setup. But I believe the field is ready, so Magnus will get us started with the first set. Shooting a 9 to start here. And 80s starting off with a 10. Always great to see on a new target face. Wasn't happy with that shot. A long hold from Magnus. Puts it in the 9 as 80s puts it in a 10 again. I believe we'll have to see the judge confirmation of that arrow. But here Magnus shoots his first 10 of the match. Can 80s pull ahead? No. I think it would just be outside the 10, the 8. Yeah. Marked as an 8, so we'll see. We'll have to hope the 9 there will be turned into a 10 to keep this match level. But yeah, just confirming the scores now. And that will be 9, so Magnus with an early lead, 28 to 27. As we see Vala, the judge, on the shooting line. But yeah, the format, best of 15 arrows, total score counts, so every arrow here counts. So Magnus going into the second round with 28-27, as 80s will start round number 2. Little long hold out again there from Magnus. But really like this hold from 80s. 10. Just outside the 10 ring there, but 28 can Magnus level. he cannot. So 80s taking back the 1 point that was between them after the first round. So all level after 2 rounds, 55-55. As we can maybe check on the qualification rounds for the compound unisex category. Magnus shooting a 5.66 and 80s just behind with a 5.58. So not much between them there. And we will likely be getting a tight match here. So all arrows confirmed, 55-55 after 2 rounds. So as Magnus will start this 3rd round. Not happy with that one, but still puts it in the 9. Not far off from the 10 ring. And a 10 from Magnus, so a 10 needed from 80s to level this round, and just outside. But great round again from 80s, but just doesn't find the 10 ring, which is so important. 28-27, still plenty left in this match, only 1 point between them.
9, 9, 9. 27, 82. Staðan er 83, 82. Target 1.
We continue, and 80s starting this round only 1 point behind. Can she take that one again back here? Puts it just outside Magnus there. Don't know what this will be marked as. Maybe a 10. It only has to touch the line to be the higher point. So that's why the judges will often get a closer look to see if the arrow is breaking the line or not. But the 27 from 80s. Can Magnus take more of a lead now? 27 from him also. So really level match here. Only 1 point between them after 4 rounds. As we can see here, with the sets points, really consistent from them both, 28 or 27, and then both of them shooting a 27 now, the first level round of this match. But Magnus only has to keep this round, so really important for 80s but it has been marked as a 10. The first arrow from 80s there. So that makes this more interesting, taking the point back again. Really good scoring there from them both. 110 for both of them. So let's see what this final round will produce. If we have a draw, then we have a shoot-off. This is always exciting, and let's hope we get at least one shoot-off today. Shooting a 10, really important here for Magnus. Can 80s level this now? As Magnus puts it in the 9, yeah. And another 10 for Magnus here. Puts it out of reach for 80s and seals this victory. But 80s ending with a 10 here. What a great way to end the round. So only 1 point between them after 5 sets of 3 arrows. So after 15 arrows, only 1 point between them. 139 for Magnus and 138 then for 80s. Great match. But Magnus takes this one, ending with a 29, his best round in this match. And we will get the medal ceremony. Next up, we will have the gold medal match in the recurve under 16 women. Alexandra shooting on target number 1 and Helga shooting on target number 2. Shooting on 12 meters on these 80 centimeter target faces. We will again have the set system like in the Barebow earlier, so 2 points for winning a set and 1 point to draw. But you will all see when we get started, so we are just waiting for the field to be ready. We are ready to get started, and Alexandra will start. Alexandra starting off with 24. So Helga with a 10 here can take the early lead, but all level 24-24 after the first end. So one set point to each. So it's best of 5 rounds. Like I said, so unlike the compound, these arrows now don't matter, so we will getting a clean plate after this round. So, but a great way to start, making things interesting with 1-1. Alexandra will start with the second end. And gets the first 10 of the match. Very close match here. Some great grouping from Alessandra now. As Helga was just outside the 10 ring, I believe, but we'll have to see what the judges think. And another 10 from Helga. What a strong round from her there. And that is enough to take the set point. So 29 from Alessandra and a 20, possibly 20. A possible 29 also from Helga, but we'll have to see what the judge will say about these two arrows that are marked as a star. It could be marked higher, but and one of them will be marked higher, so 28-29. What a great round, only 1 point between them in the next round, making the level higher for both, from them both, going from 24 to 28 and 27. But Alessandra takes the lead 3-1, so Helga will start round number 3. Starting off strong with 10. Level after 2 arrows. What can we do here? Shoots a 9, so 27 from her this round. So Alessandra can take the lead now. Puts it in the 7 here. So Helga takes this round 27 to 25. Still unconfirmed, this 1 arrow here from Helga, but that won't matter as she has enough points. So levels this match again. So 3-3 after 3 ends. So we will be going to full 5 ends this match. Some great competition here, which we like to see. As we can see here, Alessandra with the higher qualification score. But that won't matter here, as all is level after 3 rounds. And Alessandra starting with a 9. 10 from Alessandra. As Helga puts it outside the 9 ring. As does Alessandra. But that won't matter because Helga has put it in the 5, so 27 to 22 this round. So Alessandra taking the lead again, 5 to 3. But we will be going either way into a 5th and final round. So Helga can win that end, but Alessandra only has to draw to win. But if Helga wins, then we will going into a shoot-off, which is 1 arrow each, and closest to center wins, which is always exciting. So hopefully we can get that at least once this today. But our field is ready for the 5th and final end, and Helga will start. Just outside the 10 ring from Helga. It's the fine margins here, but Alessandra opens the door, so some good arrows here from Helga will seal the deal here. He has it in her hands to take this round and go into a shoot-off. 27, what a great round from Helga. We are just missing the score, but I think that will be enough to take this set, and we will be going into a shoot-off as the score comes in here. So 27 to 22, so a 5-5. So we will be getting into our first shoot-off of today, and in this indoor championships we didn't get any last week, which was unfortunate, but we will be getting one now on this first day, as the judge confirms that it is a draw. So 5-5, so we will be going into a shoot-off. So as the judge confirms here, so they will swap these target faces for new ones, and they will have 1 arrow to shoot, and the closest to center will win the match, win the gold medal. Always fun to see in these TV matches to get the shoot off. So the field is ready. So many target faces as we will get into this shoot-off. So both archers only shooting 1 arrow, and closest to center wins. So what will Helga shoot here? Great arrow shooting a 10. So Helga has to... Whoa! And these are extremely close. We might be getting another round of the shoot-off. The judges will have to get a special measuring device to measure which one of these are closer to the center. I really can't tell from here which one it is, but we will see as the archers wait for the judge to... But if the judge can't tell them apart within a millimeter, then we will go to another round of the shoot-off. So taking the measurements for the first arrow and seeing if this one is closer. And it's Alexandra, this is closer just by a really slim margin, but great shooting from them both. What a great match. So close. As we started to come down from this last match, what a great match we got there in the recurve under 16 women. We were going into under 16 recurve men with Elias shooting on target number 1 and Dagur shooting on target number 2. As the field is being set up, we will, when we are ready with that, we will start this first round. Elias will start us off on target number 1 with the first set. And an 8 from him. Good round from Elias. Puts it out of reach, I think, for Dagur, but Dagur still has to finish this arrow. Only has 20 seconds to do so. But Elias will take the first set points. So 2 points for a set of 3 arrows. So 2 points to win a set, and then 1 point if it's a draw.
6, 3, 3.
Yeah, shooting on 12 meters on these 80 centimeter target faces. Elias will start us off with a round number 2. So best of 5 rounds in the recurve set system. And let's see what Dagur can do. from what I believe here, but a great arrow from Elias. I think puts it in the 9 or maybe a 10. So a 25 from Elias puts him in a 4-0 lead here after 2 ends. He will be also competing in the next match against Alexandra from the previous match. They will be in the unisex category, in the under 16 unisex. But he still has to finish this match and only has 1 round to win here to take the victory, but Daur still can come back into this match. Let's see what he can do. Shooting a good arrow here to start. Possibly a 9. So arrows marked with a star can possibly be the higher score, as Daur shoots a 22, I believe here. Yeah, so 7 to win and shoots a 9. Great way to end this match. Elias Auki takes the gold medal in the men's under 16 recurve category with a 26 to finish off this match. As we wait for the judge confirmation though. And there we have it. And we will get the medal ceremony straight away. So, next up, Elias will stay on target number 1, as he will face Alexandra in the unisex under 16 recurve category. Alexandra just shooting previously a 5-5 and almost a double shootout match. Won that match though in the shootout just by a few millimeters. But let's see what she can do here against Elias. Hopefully we will get an exciting match, but anything can happen here in the recurve. As in every other category. After this we will be going into the under 18 categories, starting with Barebow, then going into Compound, and then finishing off with Recurve. And then tomorrow we will stream live from the Under 21 Youth Championships, starting in the morning with qualifications, and then in the afternoon again with the gold medal matches streaming on this YouTube page. You can find everything on the channel here, and also subscribe to get the latest videos, and we will also post these individual videos for the competitors to see and for everyone to see. But I think the field is ready for this final match in the under 16 and final match in the recurve, and Elias will get us started with round number 1. Elias shooting a 7 and a 9, 8 for, maybe a 9 from Alexandra, but a 9 from Elias. The first arrow from Alexandra could possibly be a 9, but judges will have to take a closer look, and that is a 10 from Elias. Great way to end here, and Alexandra has to put this in a 10, or possibly just needs a 9. And that is very close. Could be that Elias takes this round, but Alexandra's first arrows could be a 9, so it could level this round, which puts both of them with 1 point. Very important to get this correctly here. Judges will have to take a closer look to see if it breaks the line. As the archers will wait for the confirmation. And you will maybe have heard it, but I don't have my headphones on, so I don't hear what he is saying. What will the judge confirm here? 26 from Elias. It has stayed an 8, so 26-25. Very close in the first and here, but Elias takes the 2 points by only 1 point, but wins this round, so very close. As Alexandra shoots an 8, I believe there. Could be a 9. Marked as an 8 though. And has a great group there, just a little bit to the left, so she could maybe fix her sight to get closer to the center, but she will be a better judge of that than me. But shooting an 8 there. Finishing off with a 10 there from Elias. So 1 point again between them. 26-25. Important 10 for Elias there. A 9 would have just drawn this set, but takes another 2 points there. So important, but there's so little between them. It could go either way.
9, 8, 8. 25.
So the score really doesn't reflect on how close this match is. Only 1 point between them in each of the rounds. 26-25 on both rounds. But that is how recurve is sometimes. But still, Alexandra has the remaining 3 sets to still can take the victory here, so anything can happen. Let's see what Alexandra can do here. Can she get back into this match? Starting off strong with a 10. There it is, the 10 she was looking for, but Elias levels it. Alexandra here with a 10-9-6, so 8 to win this match for Elias, and shoots a 9. So great set there from Elias, shooting a 27 against 25 from Alexandra. Only 2 points between them there. But we will get a confirmation from the judge. But a 6-0 victory for Elias. But a really tight match. But the score in the recurve sometimes doesn't reflect how close these matches are. But great match for Elias and Alexandra as well. Just if they will repeat this again, I can't tell you who will be on top. So very tight match. But we will get the medal ceremony and then head to under 18 matches.
Ég víst að það var hátt. Eða lágt. Já, það aðeins læra. Það að fæla hækka. Hækka hitt. Já. Ég vil hafa þetta í, þannig að gula sé meira í gulu miðinni. Meira í gulu miðinni? Að hækka hans. Ég kann að þetta hækka þannig að... Já, það lækka þannig þessi. Já, lækka þannig. Það er í gulu miðinni. Er ekki líka bara kuppandi í mistöðu? Já, þessu. Það er allavega eins.
What's the big deal? You kan inte ge dig sig ner till steg.
Þetta með tilbúin ég afturtaka byrja sig. Basically.
Alright, the field is ready for the under 18 matches as we move from 12 meters to 18 meters. We will start with the Barebow under 18 unisex category with Baldur shooting on target number 1 and Loa Market shooting on target number 2. Both coming home back from the European Championships with a medal. Baldur getting a bronze and Loa with a silver medal, so some great archers here as Baldur starts with an 8 or 7. From Baldur. And Loa's shooting in the same place though. Just has to fix her aim maybe. 23 for Baldur, which puts it out of reach for Loa in this first set, but plenty left. We are working with the set system here. So 2 points for a win in the set and 1 point for a draw. So best of 5 rounds will take the match.
666. 18. 203. 231.
Loa will start on target number 2 with the second round. We're starting with 7 here. Eight from Baldur, which has 2 set points already, so Loa closer to the sensor now than she was in this last round, but a little bit to the left still. But a 10 from Baldur. It's almost identical rounds from Loa there, but just to the left, which she can adjust, but a 4 for Baldur, which pushes just 1 point in this round consistent 7-7-7 from Loa, but that won't be enough to take this set. But so Baldur goes 4 up, and he, I think, will be happy to take that, even though this last arrow was not his best, but had good enough arrows, the first two, so takes the set.
4-0 fyrir targeted 2 target. It's in the general direction of the target.
So level match, 4-0 for Baldur though, but only 1 set point to separate them in the last round, so Loa can still come back here, but can draw or win. But if Baldur wins, then it is over for in this match. But Loa starting with the 9, starting strong. She's into the 9 ring here, which is not great news for Baldur, as he does not hit the target, which is unusual for Baldur. So Loa with a lifeline here, as Baldur comes back with a 10. Don't let anything knock you out. But Loa puts this out of reach. What a great round there for Loa. 25 against a 20 or an 18 for Baldur with this one miss there. I don't see it in the target. It must be at the top there, out of frame. But Loa back into the match with a 25 this round. So 4-2 for Loa.
4-2 fyrir target 1.
But some great grouping there from both archers. But Loa can be dangerous now, as she has been quite consistent with her rounds, just not hitting the middle just yet. But she has found the middle now, and let's see if she can come back and take another set here. As Baldur doesn't hold anything back, 9 here. And a 10 from Loa. Great round from Loa, puts in the 8 to finish off 25, so 9 to win this match, and puts it in the 9. So Baldur hanging in there, 1 point between them in this final round, but that is enough for Baldur to take the victory here, as we get confirmation from the judge. I don't think the archers know who won, but 6-2 from Baldur, but a very close match indeed. But Baldur will take the 6-2 victory here and become the Barebow Under 18 Unisex Champion 2024. Next up, we will be moving into the compound category. We will have 2 identical matches in the compound under 18 women and then under 18 unisex categories. We will have Brianna Birta and Þórdís Unnur shooting in both matches, but first we will finish the women category with, as you can see, Þórdís and Brianna entering the field of play as the field is getting set up and ready to go. So Brianna shooting on target number 1, Þórdís shooting on target number 2. We will have 5 rounds of 3 arrows. So, and here is the total set points that counts. As we are getting the field ready to set up, Þórdís shooting, both shooting on 18 meters, but Þórdís shooting on the triple target face layout. So, because she has the thicker arrows, she doesn't want to hit in the back of one of these thicker arrows, as it can ruin the arrow for her. So, which is not ideal. So, she will be working with this triple target face setup, which is only down to 6, but rarely see the compound shooting below 6s, so I don't think that will be an issue for her today. Coming from an injury, she only had shot only 1 round in the qualification today, but managed to get into the gold match with shoulder injury from skiing last weekend, but hopefully that won't be much of an issue now. She told me she could still shoot normally, but only not so many arrows. So she didn't finish the qualifications, but Brianna shooting 9 to start. 10 from Þórdís to start this match. And very fine margins there. It is the inner circle that counts in the compounds. That might just be outside or in. It has been marked as a 9, so I will believe that. But just outside the 9 ring there for Brianna. 26 to start the first round. Can Þórdís take early 3-point lead perhaps here? Puts it just outside. Again, I think shooting at 28, so at least 28, I think. Very close, these 2 arrows there to the 10. But and not happy with that one. It's just a little bit outside. 28-26 though, takes a 2-point lead here after the first round, but plenty enough to be played with 5 rounds always in the compound category, and we will have the total points which will show us who won. So every arrow here, unlike in the Barebow and Recurve, every arrow counts in these matches. Not not that each arrow doesn't count in the other ones, but after a round, the last round's arrows will not count towards anything. But here it does, so each arrow is so important to... But Brianna will start with round number 2. Shooting another 8 there in the same place as well as the last one. Could be. And Þórdís making the hole bigger there in the first. Still in, just on the top of the 10 there. As Brianna is still looking for the 10 ring. Not happy with that one, but stays in the 9. Marked as an 8 with a star, so it could be at 9, could be an 8. Just will have to confirm as Brianna puts in another 9 there. And a 10 to finish this round for Þórdís, so takes one set point again here, 27 to 26, so 55-52 in total. But we have yet to confirm this this arrow there. Must be a 9, I believe, so she will go up 1 point there, maybe. Yep. Maybe easier for us to see there than the judge, but just to be sure, 56-52. No. Yeah, like I said, Þórdís with an injury, so not participating in the qualification, but had to shoot one arrow to get into the individual finals, as you can see here. But Brianna shooting a 5-4-3 in the compound under 18 women qualification. So, and she had to at least win a match, Þórdís, earlier in the unisex category to get into the gold medal match. But Brianna again starting off with round number 3. Just outside the 10 ring here. Brianna yet to find the 10. But it must be coming. As Þórdís puts it in the 10 here. So happy with that one, quite a long hold. Gets the 9 though, and we will have to confirm the second arrow for Þórdís was, I think, a 9, but the judge will have to confirm which it is, and has been marked as a 10. Yep. So Þórdís with a 28 this round, another great round from her. 84 against 76 now. Like I said, they will be again shooting in the unisex categories also, both getting into the gold medal matches there. But this match yet to be finished. Þórdís shooting second here, and Brianna will start. 2 ends to go. Just outside for Brianna. As this was a strange arrow from Þórdís, but managed to put that in 9. And there it is, the 10th that Brianna has been looking for. Marked as a 9 though. Yes, the judge will have to see. And a 10 there for Þórdís. So could be a 29 there from Þórdís. Could be a 28 from Brianna. It is a close one. But will be a 10, so 28 from Brianna. And 29 from Þórdís. Both of them ranked up, so 7 points between them now. With 1 round left. You can see Brianna's bow. Purple. Like representing her team, Hrói. Always great to see, and Þórdís not doing the same, but still good looking bow, a red bow. Let's see here. Brianna starting round, the final round, number 5. A strange look from Þórdís, but it's the 9 at least. Brianna in the 9. Thortís again just outside in that group, just outside the 10. It could be marked as a 10 though, but we'll see. Brianna finishing off with a 9, so 26, and just hit the target to win, I guess, for Thortís, and it is a 10. So 141 at least for Thortís to finish off this match. Great match for Thortís and Brianna. But we have one arrow yet to be confirmed from Thortís. As the judge takes a closer look there. And I believe it was a 10, another 29 from Thortís. What a match. 142. Finishing strong with 2:29 rounds to finish. And we will get confirmation from the judge. Thortís under 18 women champion.
Já, nokkuð svona svolítið sama match, sama fólk með
So next up, we will be getting the same match, but in different categories. Brianna and Thortís will again meet in the unisex category, under 18 compound. As the field is getting set up for this match, and the archers are get a little break now between matches, but are ready and back here to compete again.
Finnst þið ákvæmt að gera það hægt og lítið ekki til út. Það lítið ekki sítt út af því svo lengi þessu. Marga.
Tjekka á þessum.
So, competition field is set up, I believe. We will get a rematch here for the unisex women under 18, no, unisex under 18 compound. Brianna Thortís. Can Brianna take the victory here? As she will get us underway with round number 1. Starting with the 9. 30s outside the 10 ring also. And a weird arrow from 30s here, but still stays in the 9. Has not hit outside the 9 ring. But Brianna puts it very close to the 10 ring here. It could be a 10, but it has been marked as a 9. I believe it is, but 27 for in the first round for Brianna. What can 30s do? She puts it in the 10. She takes an early lead again, 28 to 27. Not much in it there, but was not happy with that shot, I believe, 30s, but has a very consistent shot, so bad shots can still go in the 9 for her, but still don't want to be shooting them. You want to be shooting as consistent as you can and as well as you can, so. And in competitions it's really important to hold focus. And shooting your shot. But field is ready for round number 2, and Brianna will start that round. There it is, the 10. I think so, but was marked as a 9. We'll have to see, wait for the confirmation of the judge, as authorities puts it in just outside as well. But that first arrow has to be a 10, another 10 from Brianna there. Or the first 10 maybe. We'll call it a 9, the first arrow, until the judge says otherwise, but authorities has to pull the one back here, does not, so Brianna leveling the match. And now shooting another 10, what a round from Brianna. Almost a 10-10-10, and I believe it is, but 30s not happy with that one. A weird release. 27 from 30s and a possible 30 from Brianna, as she will then take a 2-point lead if it is a 10, but will stay as a 9. So, but takes 1 point there, 1 point lead up to 56 against 55 from 30s. We can maybe look at the semifinals in the unisex category, as Brianna was straight into the finals, but 30s had to pull off a victory here with a 140 points against Viren. So that is how we got here today. But 56-55. 30s will now start this round number 3. Can she hold on to the consistency she has been showing here? And she will send out an early message that she will not be stepping down. But Brianna is in a groove, almost in the 10 ring there as well. And Not happy with that shot, but stays inside the 9 from Þórdís. As Brianna also puts it in the 9, so Þórdís winning and putting this match to level again. Not so happy with that shot, but a 9. So 10 to level here, and it is another 9. So Þórdís has been marked as a 10 though, and it stays a 10. Yeah, looked from our angle like a 9, but 28 in this round, so Brianna still holds a 1-point lead after 3 ends.
10-9, 28, 83. 84, 83.
So Þórdís will get us started with round number 4 of 5, and the last 2 rounds in the compound category for today. Starting strong again here with a 10. And Brianna just outside the 9 ring, which is so costly at this stage, and especially against Þórdís, which puts it in a 9, so back to level. With a 10 here, puts it in a 9, so Þórdís now with a 1-point lead. We can all of a sudden change. And 9 from Þórdís. 28. So Brianna with a 9 here. So a 26 from Brianna. Puts Þórdís in the lead again. Now with 100, just 1 point to separate them. As we can maybe look at the sets which have concluded. So Þórdís taking an early lead, but Brianna with a 29 round, which set her up with a 1-point lead. And now Þórdís taking those 2 points back and gaining a 1-point lead like in the first round. So, but the final round yet to be played as the judges clear the range. Still plenty to, so anyone's match here, only 1 point between them, could go to a shoot-off. That would be exciting. We had one shoot-off today in the recurve category, which ended in almost a double shoot-off, but it only was a few millimeters that set the final score there. But Brianna starting round number 5, as we are not ready to start, as perhaps I think the clocks have run out of battery, so that will have to get fixed before we can continue. Next matches we have 2 identical matches as well in the recurve under 18 women and Recurve under 18 unisex. Those will be our last 2 matches of today. And like I said, we will be continuing tomorrow with the under 21 championships, starting in the morning with qualifications and then going into finals in the afternoon, starting a bit earlier than today, starting at an hour early. You can find it on our YouTube channel. I maybe put a notification bell there on to see when we go live, so you don't miss anything. But yeah, like I said, we were waiting just for the clocks to tick in, and they are testing the clocks now to see if everything is working correctly. With this beautiful sound. As Vala, the judge and the tournament organizer, is setting everything up for this final round in the under 18 compound unisex category. Thordi is leading by 1 point. Brianna needs to put a good round here, and will start us off with round number 5. Starting great, might be a 9, might be a 10, so close though. As well for Thordis, can't really tell if it was a 10, could be. Has been marked with a star, so it could be a 9 or 10, Brianna puts it just outside. Thordis again just outside the 10 ring. But taking a 1 point lead here, as Brianna puts it in the 10, so a 9 to win here. Has not put it outside the 9 ring all day, so let's see what she can do here. A long hold, but that will be enough to take the gold medal by the slimmest margin. Only 1 point between them, but we have some arrows yet to be confirmed. But 27 will be confirmed from Brianna, and that will be a 137 for her, and a 138 possibly 140. We'll have to see these 2 arrows here, but that won't matter in the match, as that is enough points though to take the victory. But we'll have to confirm 3 very close arrows to the 10. And 1 has been marked up. And yeah, that will be the final score. So 139 for Thordis to finish this match. And some great shooting from them both. So congratulations to these 2. We will next be getting into the Recurve again, with 2 matches with same competitors, Anna Guðrún and Nanna Líf. But these 2 will have to say their goodbyes today. They will be probably back tomorrow as well. We'll have to see. I don't know. We will start with under 18 women. Anna Guðrún shooting on target number 1 and Anna Líf shooting on target number 2. Anna Guðrún competing also in both of them shooting last week as well in the Open Championships. Anna Guðrún getting into the bronze medal match in the unisex category. But I think she did not manage to win that one, but good chance here. But Anna Líf also has a good chance, but it will be a tight match. Getting into the set system again for the recurves. And Anna Guðrún will start us off with round number 1. Starting great, just outside the 10, I believe here. As Nanna puts it in the 9. So could be a 10 from Anna Guðrún in this first arrow. But that is definitely a 10 from Anna Guðrún. So working with as Anna Líf puts it in the 8. It should be marked as a 9 there the first arrow, but just we'll have to confirm. What a great round from Anna Guðrún. 29. As Nanna puts it in the 9. Yeah, but what a great round from Anna Guðrún. Starting with a 29. They're shooting on 18 meters. Shooting on 40 centimeter target faces. No, it should be 80 centimeter target faces, sorry. But closed arrows here from Nanna Líf. That is being marked up, but maybe. But that won't matter. 2 set points go to Anna Guðrún either way. What a great round to start. So takes 1 set. So a set will give you 2 points. And a draw will give you 1 point, 1 point each. So at best of 5 rounds. So we'll at minimum get 3 rounds. So, Nanna Líf will start us off with round number 2. A 9. Great start. And there is the 10 from Nanna Líf. Can Anna Guðrún level? She can. Yeah. That is a 10. And 27 to finish this round from Nanna Líf. Puts it in the 8 there in the final one. Could be a 9 though. As Anna Guðrún not happy with that one and puts it in the 7, so that will not be enough for Anna Guðrún. was not happy with that arrow, like we saw. But 27-26, so Nannalíf taking this round. And it has been confirmed here, so we will. So 2-2. And Anna Guðrún will start us off with round number 3. And an 8 there. As Nanna puts it in the 9. There it is, the 10 again for Anna Guðrún, 27, so 10 to level this round needed. And she does. What a tight match here we are getting from Nannalíf and Anna. 27-27, so all tied to 3-3. So we will be going to the full 5 rounds, and could have a shoot off here, which would be really exciting because they will play 2 matches in the separate categories, so we will definitely be getting 2 matches here in the minimum. But always exciting to see shoot-offs. And Anna Guðrún will start round number 4. What a great way to start that one. 10. Just outside 10, 9 ring, I believe. Judge has to take a closer look there. And that's a 10 for Nanna. Still so close. That will put Anna Guðrún. Was a 10, I believe, but still could be. Nah, that won't be enough for Nanna. Anna Guðrún taking this set, so going up to 5-3. So Anna Guðrún only needs a draw in the next set to win, but if Nannalíf wins the next round, then we will be going into shoot-off, which we would not hate.
10, 8, 8. 10, 8, 8, 26, 2. Staðan er 3 fyrir targeti 1.
So, switching out the target faces for Anna Guðrún, as the judge deemed it so. They will not be able to tell if it is in the 10 ring or not, so they will have to switch out the target face for Anna Guðrún. But Nanna Líf will start us off with rounds, the 5th and final round. So needs a good round here to level this match again and go to force a shoot-off. It could be a 9, yeah, or as marked as a 9 here. But that is a good 10 from Anna Guðrún. That is another 10 from Anna Guðrún. She's not holding back in this final round. Good arrow here needed from Nanna Líf, puts it in the 9, so 26, possibly 27, but a 7 to win here. And that is a perfect 10-10-10 from, no, a 10-10-9, yeah, sorry. Or, I think the final arrow there is a 9, we'll have to see. But what a group from Anna Guðrún there to finish off this match.
10-9-9.
Yeah, a 10-10-9 from Anna Guðrún, and then we'll have one arrow to confirm from Nanna Líf, but that won't be enough though for this match.
9-9-8.
Great round from Anna Guðrún to finish off this match. But like I said, they will be meeting again in the unisex category gold medal match. And there is the confirmation. And we'll be going into medal ceremony. So we will be going into the final match of today with Nanna Líf and Anna Guðrún meeting back again after a very tight match, going 7-3 last match, but this time they are meeting in the unisex under-18 recurve gold final. Anna Guðrún shooting on target number 1 and Anna-Leif shooting on target number 2. As we are, the field is getting ready, and I believe it is, so Anna Guðrún will start us off on target number 1. Both starting in the red with an 8. There it is, the 10 from Anna Guðrún. And another one here, so 28. Puts it out of reach for Anna-Leif in this round. But Anna-Leif shoots a 9, so 28-26. Which gives Anna Guðrún 2 set points. Shooting on 18 meters on these 80 centimeter target faces. Look big on camera, but they are not so when you have 18 meters between the archer and the target. But confirmed scores here from the judges, so Anna Guðrún will take the first set. Anna-Leif will start us off with set number 2. And what a great way to start set number 2 with a perfect X or 10. As Anna Guðrún matches. Not holding anything back here. What a group from Anna Guðrún. Shooting another 10. Could be the perfect round for her now. As it puts it out of Anna-Leif, another 8 there, but Anna Guðrún with a 9. Almost a perfect round, but 29 from Anna Guðrún. What a round. 29-27. Gives her another 2 set points. So going up for 2-0 after 2 rounds, so best of 5 rounds. So Anna Guðrún only needs 1 round here to take the victory. As we take a closer look at the bows, these girls are rocking. Black one from Anna-Leif and a blue one from Anna Guðrún. Have to ask them for maybe tomorrow if they are competing again, which poundage they are shooting at. Not sure, but it is below 30. I think I can definitely guarantee from them both, but Anna-Leif will be shooting first in this third. end. And I was not happy with that one, but looked a bit shaky there from Nannalíf. But takes it on the chin. Knows it wasn't a good job. It's just a matter of going back, and she does with a 10 there. Going from 2. Just keep your head up. All that matters. And on a good one. Almost in the 10 ring there. As Nannalíf puts another one in the 10. Could be a 9 though. But has been marked as a 10, so a 5 to take a 6-0 victory here. And puts another 10. What a way to finish off this match with a 28. 28-22. As they are going over the arrows. Maybe she had hit behind. But the judges will have to confirm the scores from Nannalíf. That is a 10-10-2. And 10-9-9 from Annagurum. So close though. But we will have to see the confirmation from the judge. And it has Annagurum champion in the under 18 recurve unisex category. And that puts a close to our stream here today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow starting at 9 o'clock in Icelandic time with the qualification in the under 21 championships. But thank you so much everyone for joining in today. We will be back tomorrow with some more matches in the under 21s. Thank you.